An unearthly shard. You find a chipped shard on the ground. It almost looks like just another piece of pavement until you notice some odd runs on the side of it. You do some investigating as to what exactly this shard could possibly be. Your investigations turn up information that this is a chunk hewn off of the table of Dra-Il-Azor, an eldritch artifact said to have the ability to control powerful entities of the underworld. Some time ago it was split into several shards to prevent anyone from using its full power. As you wonder what to do with it, a nearby thug lunges at you, trying to stab you with a small knife. You easily dispatch the thug in question who sent him. Turns out he is one of Mangle's hired goons. The man easily spills everything to you. Mangle has several other pieces of the tablet and is trying to acquire yours, by any means. You almost feel embarrassed for Mangle. Is he so idiotic to think this lowly thug could take you down? Regardless, if he thinks so lowly of you, perhaps it's time to really put this creature in his place, and also take several pieces of the tablet for yourself. It could always be handy, in case you stumble across more pieces of the artifact later on. Then again, do you really want to go through the trouble of dealing with Mangle? It'll be much more profitable to just find someone who would be interested in buying the shard. No doubt there are plenty of demon summoners in the Isles who would kill, literally, for this. Selling them the shard will make you an easy profit and put this whole mess on someone else's shoulders. Put down Mangle and take his pieces of the tablet. Mangle may believe he has a place amongst the rest of the important people in the Rogue Isles, but that two-bit circus sideshow attraction has another thing coming. There is no room for someone like him to try to step above his station, and you're just the person to show him why. If Mangle thinks even for 1 second that he can send some two-bit thug to take you down, then he's got another thing coming. You're going to storm wherever he's hiding, beat him down, and then take any of the shards he's collected. Bring the pain to Mangle. You have a pretty good idea where you can find Mangle's pathetic excuse for a lair. It'll be easy enough to burst in there and take whatever you want for yourself. You can hear the slow movements of Zag Golems echo in the cavern. It looks like Mangle has somehow gained control over them. Not that they'll be able to stop you, of course.
Mangle find the source? Not no, but it's the same source as ours. Dr. Altstadt. Feel the coral call out for your blood.
Dr. Altstadt, a fiend like you must not get your hands on the artifacts, or poor Mangle. Ugh, just wait 1 second, Dr. Altstadt. Hear me out. The compassion of Overdrive. You fought the heroine Overdrive deep beneath the caverns of Mangle's lair. She tried preaching to you that Mangle had to be saved, that all she was doing was getting in the way. It is curious though that someone as weak as her was trying to meddle in your affairs. Just why exactly does she seem so focused on saving Mangle? Mangle is a poor, tortured creature. He doesn't know what he's doing. Please, I'll give you anything you want, and I'll make sure to get the artifacts away from him. If you go in there and beat him down, it will only make things worse for everyone. Mangle needs compassion, not anger. You're barking up the wrong tree. Now get out of my way. You leave me no choice then, Dr. Altstadt. Ha! I'll defeat you, somehow, if it means saving Mangle in the city. Mediporter, activate. You're making a huge mistake, Dr. Altstadt.
Something isn't right. Why hasn't that thug returned with the shard? Dr. Altstadt should be a pushover anyway. All bark, no bite. Ah, Dr. Altstadt, I see that I underestimated you. I'll just have to put you down myself. Any plans you have for that artifact are far too short-sighted when compared to my own. You and all the others have no idea of what I'm capable of. This is all just the start, Battle Drone. Do you think I'll just back down if I'm beaten here? You haven't won anything. This is all just the beginning of something glorious.
You step out of Mangle's lair and back into the somewhat sunny air of the Isles. All the shards in your possession suddenly glow, snapping together. You can see just how many shards remain to be collected before the artifact is fully formed. Perhaps when you've acquired the full artifact, your first victim will be Mangle.